Happy hump day. So I'm going to talk to y'all a little bit about what's going on here. I'm about 18 hours and 20 something minutes into my fast. I listened to Ben Azadi. Go check him out. He gives very good information. So yesterday I did a 44-hour fast. I didn't come on because I had a bean burger and some french fries. I was coming off of a 44-hour fast. I was gone literally all day because my daughter had knee surgery. And so I ate that from Hop Dottie, and about, 8:30, I had some hummus with some Mary's Gone crackers, and that was it. So in Ben's video he did today, he talked about autophagy. And autophagy starts to kick in between 16 and 18 hours of fasting. So I've been fasting for 18 hours, but he said in order to continue your autophagy, what you need to do is eat under 20 grams of protein total. And you can do as much fat as you want until satiated. He said, and that will not break your autophagy. So what I did was he named some of the fats that you can do. Somebody did ask him the amount, and he said that just add on the fats until you satiated. I'm sorry for my fingers on it. So he said you could do any protein, but try to do animal protein. But if you got a protein shake or smoothie or whatever, you can do that. But it has to be 20 grams or less total. For fats, you can use grass-fed butter, ghee, coconut oil, olives, olive oil, avocados, and nut butters. Just be careful on the nut butters, So what I did was I made me a little guacamole with a little bit of garlic, a little bit of lemon juice, and my seasonings, and a little bit of extra virgin olive oil. It's 3 ounces. The turkey back burger is 3 ounces. I measured it out before I cooked it, and then I got 6 olives, which is just fat. Olives has no carbs or protein in it. So that is what I'm going to eat. And then at my 24-hour mark, which is 9 p.m., I will go ahead and have my meal, my dinner, and then that'll be it until tomorrow. So I will come back. I have a few recipes, and I'll also show you my dinner. I'll be back. Hello. I am back with dinner. So what I have here is called egg roll, keto egg roll in a bowl. When you're on low carb keto, you can't have the wraps and the bread and the stuff like this. And I got this recipe from a young lady on YouTube. Her name is Keto Focus. I watch her from time to time because she always do really good dinner options, while you're on low carb keto, mostly keto. And I had a lot going on, so that's why I talk through my recipes. But before I get started, please give a thumbs up on the way in. If you're not subscribed, please subscribe. Push that notification bell so you'll know when I upload. So for this recipe, you can go to ketofocus.com, but I use ground turkey and ground pork. I had some that I had already bought, and I already had defrosted my ground turkey from Crowd Cow. Go back and watch my video on my boxes. I've been ordering it with them since September. So you don't need any meat that you want. I mixed pork and turkey. You need 4 green onions, chopped, 3 garlic cloves minced, 2 teaspoons of grated ginger, 4-ounce sliced mushrooms. I put my mushrooms in the food processor. I bought loose mushrooms. 14 ounce of coleslaw mix or shredded cabbage. Buy what you want. 1/4 cup of liquid aminos or soy sauce. I use soy sauce because I didn't have no liquid aminos. 2 tablespoons of white vinegar. 1 tablespoon of sesame seed oil. 1 teaspoon of monk fruit. I used coconut sugar, and that's optional. 1 egg. I used 2. And 1/4 cup of mayo and 1 tablespoon of hot sauce or sriracha. That's for after you cook. And I used hot sauce. So you're going to ground your meat. Once it's finished cooking, you're going to stir in your green onions or scallions, garlic, and ginger and cook for about a minute. After you do that, you're going to add in your mushrooms, coleslaw, cabbage, liquid amino, soy sauce, white vinegar, sesame seed oil, and monk fruit sweetener if you choose so, or any sweetener of your choice. You cook it down for 2 to 3 minutes or how long you want to. Then you create a space in the pot, put your egg in and scramble it and mix it all together. At the end, you mix together your mayonnaise and hot sauce or sriracha sauce, and you put it on top of your own dish and mix it up, and this is what it looks like. My son said it would have been better with duck sauce because that's what you eat egg rolls with, is duck sauce. And it is delicious. The next one is I made some homemade falafels. How do you say that? Falafel. Basically, you want to get you some chickpeas. You want to get the dry kind. Soak them overnight in water in the refrigerator. Take them out the next day or whenever you choose. Mine's been soaking since, I believe, Sunday. I went to the bulk section in Sprouts to get my dry chickpeas. You want 1/2 cup of chopped fresh parsley, 1/2 cup of chopped white onion, 5 to 7 medium garlic cloves, and 2 tablespoons of gluten-free oat flour. I used chickpea flour, and I put 2 tablespoons, and I used 2 cups of chickpeas, and put everything in the food processor. You're going to need sea salt, ground cumin, cardamom, coriander. All of this is ground, and cayenne pepper, if you choose. I fried mine in a nonstick pan, so I only had to add a little bit of avocado oil. And you just basically throw everything in the food processor and just keep pureeing it to your consistency and seasoning it to your consistency. So I started off with, I bought a chili mix at Sprouts. It was in a bulk seasoning section, and it had in there chili, cardamom, clove, coriander, cumin. It had all of that in there. So I probably put about 3 to 4 tablespoons in my mix. I just kept tasting it. I kept adding salt. Then I started adding my own seasoning, like adobo, my all season, my sea salt. And so that's what I just kept doing. I added more garlic to it. A tablespoon or 2 of water. And I only added the 2 tablespoons of the chickpea flour. And this is a, on top of this is a hummus garlicky sauce. And I would say for the first time, they came out pretty good. My daughter tasted, she loves falafels. Y'all know she doesn't eat meat. So this is something that she buys quite often when she goes to the Greek spot. She'll get a falafel pita. So I would say they came out pretty good for the first time. Once I got it to my consistency and the taste that I wanted, I just scooped it out of the food processor and made them, into kind of like patties and put them in the pan. You can bake them if you want to. Do what works for you. So this is what they look like. And again, they came out pretty good. That's the little garlic sauce that I made. I sprinkled some on top of it. And all of that is because I made hummus on Sunday. Is I used a little bit of hummus that I made. I squeezed a half of lemon juice in it, some dill. Put a little bit more minced garlic in it. And some salt. And mixed it up. And that's your little garlic dill sauce for your whatever you want it to be for. Whether it's your vegetables, I wanted to make a sauce. I didn't have the sauce to make tzatziki sauce because I would have preferred that, but the hummus will work. The hummus garlic sauce will work. So that is my dinner. And then I'm trying this sparkling ice. They seem to be pretty good. This one is pretty good. It's only 5 calories. No carbs, no protein. I'm not seeing any added sugars. So it's 0 sugar. You can taste the sweetener in it, the non-sweetener. So yeah, that's it. That's about it. That's all I got for you. So I'm going to eat before my food get cold. And I'll see y'all when I see y'all. Peace.